Hello everyone, this is Starteller794 and welcome back to my channel and back to part 2 of the Lost Crown. So we left off here about to go into Hardacre Cottage, which is going to be our place of residence here in Saxon. And we're going to go explore.
Oh no, this place is a dump. I guess it'll have to do for now. Time to have a look around. Home, sweet home, for the time being.
Welcome to Hardacre Cottage. So,
The phone line is silent. It must be disconnected.
yeah. Hello, random child in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I think you guys should know by now I live in an apartment complex with really thin walls, so you hear just about everything, unfortunately. Nothing in the drawers. Let's try the light switch. Click. 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 Doesn't work. Let's go this way. So, I always laugh at these pictures because this one in particular over here, that one, I have seen that picture everywhere. Like, almost every horror game has that picture in it somewhere. It's an old picture, so it's probably royalty free, but it just makes me giggle because I've seen that like in multiple places. Nothing. And what's this? Somebody's nasty old toothbrushes. Blah. Let's look in the bathtub. Looks like blood. No. That bathtub was just like old. There's my face. I can't use the toilet. Let's go this way. Let's go in the kitchen. Yes, that's the kitchen. So, there's clearly something over here, over to the left that I need to look at, but for some reason the Amber's doesn't see it like I do. Okay. And like I said, if you want to read this, you can. I've read it before, so I don't really want to right now, because I already know what's going on behind the scenes, but if you want to read that, go for it.
No one has been through there for decades.
Let's see. Let's go down here.
There's something about this wall. Something not quite right.
Are you meaning the hint of the fact that the end of the rug is burned? That is strange. Look those. Nope. Okay. Uh-oh.
What was that sound?
Somebody's bumping around. It's probably rats, actually. Yeah. Yes, step on the porcelain or whatever that plate was made of. Again, you guys can pause this to read this if you would like to. I already know what it is.
That's very odd.
But go ahead and pause it if you want to read it. It is interesting. I do recommend reading it because it adds to the history of this place. And we'll talk about that journal a little bit more when we get further into the game. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we can actually look at this. So,
There's a windmill carved into the wood.
yep. Good old windmills. Alright, let's go upstairs. side. Uh-oh, it sounds like we got a kitty cat.
There's someone in there.
We don't have a key. Good thing I know where the key is. Alright. It was in this deer's eye for some reason. Even though that deer looks highly stuffed. I'm just going to point that out. But it's also not very big.
There's someone in there.
Yes, there is. Key. And slowly open it. Nothing.
That's strange. Something was trying to get out.
What could it have been? Alright, let's go over here real quick.
This is the perfect place to pin the Haddon documents.
So when this keeps coming up, I think the Haddon people are in Darkfall quite a bit. I believe the Haddon Industries is mentioned in those, if I remember correctly. It's been a couple years since I played the journal, but I believe they have a lot to do with this. Like it's kind of like an overarching thing in his games. So they're there and they're present.
An empty photo album.
Somebody just left. Okay. But yeah, I think I need to maybe sleep. Let's look out this window first. And it's just a boat. But yeah, I think Haddon Industries is kind of like there a lot, if I remember correctly. So it's an overarching thing in the series. I said that, so I need to shut up. But yeah. And I did forget to mention that this game is related to the Darkfall series. Because Nigel Danvers, I believe, appears as a background character in the original Darkfall. If my memory serves correctly. It's been quite a few years since I played the first one, too. Knock, knock, knock. Wakey, wakey, tofu, eggs, and bakey. Okay. Oh my god, was that a Teen Titans reference? Yes, it was. Okay. Okay. Someone's a knock, knock, knocking at my door. What can I do for you?
Has someone been here?
Jeez. Hold on, people at the door. Let me just read this note that's on the table real quick. Sorry for freaking you out. Hello? Okay. No one there. Oh. Hi, Hardacre. Disappear.
Maybe I should follow.
Disappears into the mist. Like a ghost. Nah, I'm kidding.
I'll lose him if I don't pick up the trail.
Walk faster.
I must find out what he's up to.
I think he's just supposed to be disappearing into the fog, but it does make him look like a ghost, which kind of goes along with this idea that Saxon is lost in time, that it's like stuck in a weird time loop or time area that's just not consistent with everybody else or the entire rest of the country. Which is another theory that kind of goes along with this.
Mr. Hardacre, you're a hard man to follow. I nearly lost you.
Not interested. I brought you here for a reason, and one reason only. I want you to leave Saxon at your first convenience and never come back.
What? Now look here. You can't order people about. I'm no threat to you, like you pointed out. I know nothing about geology or archaeology.
That's not the half of it. There's mystery and danger involved. You know nothing about this town or the land around us.
So, is that a crime?
It takes skill, understanding, and a strong mind to find what's hidden out there in the fens. It's an old land which can be unforgiving to those who blunder in with their eyes closed and their chins wagging.
I'll be right back. Stuff. Okay.
Danger? What danger?
It's as I thought. You know nothing yet.
Are you threatening me, Mr. Hardacre?
No, you fool. I'm trying to warn you. Take that cottage, Harbour Cottage, that you'll be staying in. Know much about it, do you?
You know I don't. It's a small place, a bit stuffy, but nice enough.
Listen out, tonight, as you're drifting into sleep. Listen for the sounds.
Sounds? What sounds? Are you saying the cottage is haunted?
You'll know soon enough. They always do.
An old land?
Some parts of our land have seen great things. Others have seen murder, disease, and disaster. If you look close enough, you can see the signs. A landscape can seem empty and desolate when the sun sets low and the wind chills the blood. But the land is never empty. It echoes with the voices of those that have gone before, pagan warrior kings, great gods, and fearsome beasts. Keep your eyes and ears open, and you'll know soon enough.
What are the fens?
An ancient world of murky waters and whispering reeds. They surround us on all sides, trapping us here, so to speak. Take a walk tomorrow morning, out across the shore, through the Fenland Eye. The fens will be waiting, like those who dwell there. They are always waiting.
Where is the treasure?
Oh dear, you didn't really think it would be that easy, did you? Things that are lost are waiting to be found. But what of those precious items that have been hidden, stashed away, for good reason? Should we go looking for treasures we are not supposed to find?
You are talking nonsense, Mr. Hardacre.
Nonsense, is it? Well, we shall see. Watch your back, Danvers. Not everyone in this town is as accommodating as myself. there are those who won't take too kindly to you digging up what should lay buried. That's enough questions, Danvers. If you insist on staying, think on what I have said. You're just a lad. Be careful what you go looking for. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Hardacre.
I thought of something, but I forgot what I was going to say. That's okay. Click. I was going to say, I don't...
What's this?
As you can see, like, Had knows all the technology. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do anything else? Nope. Let's go into the bear. So, the guy in the suit, the journalist, Alex Spitmore, has been watching me quite a bit. So we'll talk to Morgan here for a second.
Hello again.
What can I get you?
I'll
I
catch
guess
you
I don't
later.
have anything else to say to her right now. Bye, Morgan. She is completely inconsequential to this game, almost. Almost. She's a lot more important in Midnight Horror. But that's a game that I may play later on. Down the line. Ah, yes. Hello. What's up there, buddy?
Hello up there.
Oh, good evening to you.
What are you doing?
Fixing this here bunting to the buildings.
Why? Is there a celebration due?
Where you been hiding? There's May Day round the corner.
Saxon's a quiet town.
Well, if you say so.
Could you fix the electricity at Harbour Cottage?
Gone again, is it? Damn wiring.
Is that a no?
Hey, for now. Sorry, lad.
I'll let you get on.
Maybe they'll come quicker that way.
So I remember what I was going to say. So when I first played this, I was not familiar with what a fin was. And I'm sure some of you guys kind of probably picked up on what it was, but it's basically a marsh. It's another word or an English word for marsh, I assume. But then again, like I said, I'm a dumb American. I don't know this shit. But yeah, it took me a while to figure out that's what they were talking about. We'll see if this phone's doing anything. You know, now that I think about it, that might be Morse code.
Is there anybody there? Said the traveller, knocking on the moonlit door, and his horse in the silence champed the grasses of the forest's ferny floor, and a bird flew up out of the turret above the traveller's head, and he smote upon the door again the second time. Is there anybody there?
You know, I don't think I've ever listened to that long enough to hear that. Huh. I don't think I've ever sat down and really, like, listened to it. I know that there's an achievement according to that, and I have not actually gotten it yet. So, I'll be listening to that every night. But I did not realize that there was something there. Good.
Nothing ventured.
Nothing ventured. He always says that before he goes into someplace dark. Oh no, what's that in the corner? Just a mannequin. Yeah! Oh, I don't know if I can go up to the phone booth yet. I should be able to, actually, now I think about it. I'll go do that real quick, because I think I actually... Well, let me check that. Nothing. Okay. I think I need to go up and hit the phone booth. I'm pretty sure I need to do that first before I can do anything else. So let's go back and see if I can get to the phone booth. Sorry, let me get a drink there. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me save real quick. I believe, yes I do. I have several back saved files. I'm gonna go put that on 15. That way I remember. I think I back saved those files for a specific reason, but so I think it's so I could play the game at different intervals, so I don't always have to start from the beginning. Alright, let's see if anybody piled the boats up. Nope, they're gone. Yippity skippity, woo! So convincing.
Now to find a phone box. Phone Haddon. Time to make amends.
Oh, good. I'm not gonna put you guys through the pain of having to watch him walk around that, because that's ridiculous. Ah, here we go. You know this person.
You could be fined for that, you know.
Excuse me?
Pasting posters, fly posters. It's illegal, isn't it?
I have no idea. Is there something you want? Are you lost?
Actually, I have something of yours.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Your wallet. Here, take it.
Oh, thanks. I didn't mean to snap.
So, what's the poster for?
Take a look.
Reuben's Fair. Huh. Oh dear. Are the freaks coming to town?
You could say that.
I'm Nigel, by the way. Nigel Danvers.
I'm Lucy. Lucy Rubens.
I see. Part of the fair?
Yep, I'm one of the freaks.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Too late.
I saw you out in the reed beds.
You mean the fens?
Fens. What's the origin?
It's Anglo-Saxon for swamp or marsh
There's
or bog.
your
Quagmire,
explanation.
Same to you too.
Oh, a comedian.
So, are you local?
I was, but I only returned for the holidays.
You must know the surrounding area very well.
Not really. I tend to stay in town. I have my studies.
Ah, what are you studying?
Psychology.
Really? So what do you make of me?
You are desperate, insecure, and seeking phantom treasures.
How did you know that? Ah, pretty obvious, is it?
Uh-huh.
I'll leave you to, paste your posters.
See you around, sunshine.
So, Lucy's one of my favorite characters in this game, mostly because she's a really good skeptic, which is what she should be.
What's this?
But yeah, she's also very sarcastic and snappy, which I kind of like too. What did we pick up? Alex Spitmore. So there we get his name. But I forgot that she explains what the fog is, or the fins mean. So obviously that's not a normal English word is my suspicion.
I want to speak to Haddon.
And why would Mr. Haddon want to speak to you?
I have something to say. To make a deal.
My dear Mr. Danvers, what could you possibly offer?
Haddon,
Speaking, is there something you want to say?
leave me alone. I didn't see anything. So call off your dogs.
Mr. Hare and Mr. Crow have your welfare in mind, Nigel.
or they won't find me. I've left the city.
Yes. How are you finding Saxton so far? That phone box looks a little, old-fashioned.
What? How did you... Are you still spying on me?
Oh, no. That's a little rich, coming from you.
I didn't intend to hack your files.
Like you didn't intend to print off some copies.
What is that stuff, anyway?
The future, dear boy. And the past. We have the technology, as you know.
What do you want from me, Mr. Haddon?
Nothing and everything. A few little tasks.
Involving the paranormal. I'm not a lab rat, Haddon.
That's exactly what you are, Nigel. A rat in a trap. Help us with our research. You won't go unrewarded.
Where are Hare and Crow?
They've lost your scent, Nigel. You need not worry.
How do you know where I am?
I know everything about you, Nigel.
How comforting. What happens next?
Await my gift. It was dispatched this afternoon.
How did you know where,
Where you'd stay? Like I said,
You know everything. What's the gift?
you will see. Not all is as it seems. Keep that in mind.
Tell me about the research.
Ah, I knew you'd show an interest. You can help us, Nigel.
I'm not a scientist, Haddon, nor a ghost hunter.
Paranormal research can require very little, Nigel.
I have nothing except the clothes that I stand in.
Scrying.
I beg your pardon.
Scrying is an ancient art. You only need water and a mirror.
What do I do? Is it dangerous?
It can be. Pour the water down the mirror and watch. And wait. You may be surprised by the results. We often are.
We? You practice this scrying in the lab?
Yes, with amazing results. Just believe. And look deeply. The ghost hunters of old showed great ingenuity.
These experiments, am I in any danger?
Would you like me to lie?
No, but I've always suspected that...
Life should be more interesting, more exciting.
I hate my job. I'd do anything to get away.
This could be your big break, Nigel. I see you as, how can I put this? A little bit of an investment.
So, I'm forgiven for snooping.
Curiosity and ingenuity should be rewarded.
Good night, Mr. Haddon.
Good night, Mr. Dampers. Good hunting.
We go up the coast path here. Can I go into the lighthouse?
The building is closed.
Okay, yeah, it's too late. Oof, love that bass. Does give this place very eeriness.
I had better not disturb anybody.
Look through this window. Nothing right now. Oof. That bass makes me think something's going on the outside. Okay, so I'm gonna go whip to the museum.
Symbolic images or ancient graffiti.
said it was closed
The
as
building is
well.
closed.
Yeah. Alright. Go down here. Go back down. Let's go back to the harbor cottage. Can I go that way? I can't go that way.
Three crowns. A link to the legend.
Oops, that's not the way I wanted to go. It's not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go back this way. Can I go in here? Is it locked? Oh, I can still go in here. I can't see anything in here. Alright. Alright. Back to the cottage we go. And here we go. Someone's in my house turning the kitchen lights on and off. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's do some ghost hunting, I guess. What time is it? Well, I got some time to do some ghost hunting. Let's start with the scrying.
Nothing ventured.
Does it do this? I forgot it does that like every time. It's like, oh no, what's in the corner? And it's just a mannequin. Although it is creepy that mannequin shows up here only at nighttime. So, all right.
Is there anybody there? Can you see me? What's your name? Can I help you in some way? Is there something you want to tell me? Am I in danger? Can you hear me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed.
Always check the bathtub. Always check the bathtub, because you never know, there might be hair in there. Apparently it's my hair. No, it's not. Danvers hasn't taken a bath since he got here. Alright, cup. Do your thing.
Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place?
You just technically said that, but, you know.
Are you trapped in this place? Show me you are here.
I mean, this cup moving around is pretty obvious, right? He kind of says the same things all the time, but...
Can I help you in some way? What's your name?
He just said it.
Is there something you want to tell me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now.
So, for those of you who didn't hear, he clearly whispers, the voices whisper Molina, which is an important name. You'll want to keep that in mind for later. I think it was from Morgan, right? Yeah, it was Morgan's. Okay. I'm gonna go look at the end of this hallway again, because it's also going to be important later on. Because now, not only is the floor burned, but now we see the outline of a door.
There's something about this wall. Ugh. Air smells rank, like rotten flesh.
There's a reason for that, my dear friend. There is a reason. I don't think there's anything else in the kitchen. So I don't think there's anything else in the book that pops up right now. So I think that's everything that I can do right now. Other than listen to the phone, which I already did. Okay. I think... yeah, it's time for sleeps. Sleepy sleepies. Good morning.
Another bright day in Saxon. Well, another day in Saxon, at least.
Alright. I'm going to leave it there. I think that's a pretty good amount of stuff for the episode, and we will start the next episode as we start to explore Saxon and figure out what the hell is going on. Like, comment, subscribe, do your YouTube thing, whatever you want to do, and I will see you guys in the next episode.